Hi, in this video, we are going to see how to create a password for logout and disable the ZAPP from user machines and how to generate one-time password for logout and disable the user devices from the Zscaler app. Let's jump in and see. When you go to the app profile, you could see the list of profiles created and associated them with user groups. Let's edit the corresponding Zscaler app profile and go to logout and disable password options where you can set the passwords for both disable and logout. This will help you to prevent the end user to disable the app and access the internet. That means they disable the app and they will access full internet. Otherwise, they will log out the app and they will access the internet without protection. So in order to avoid that, we must ensure the disable and logout passwords are in place on the app profile. Now, if the user is come up with an issue, he wanted to access some applications, but when accessing through the Zscaler, the application is not accessible. Obviously, the users will ask you to disable the app or log out from the app and try to access those applications. How to disable or log out the ZAPP? You can provide these passwords to the end users. If end user is captured these passwords, and he can use this password a number of times, and he can share to his colleagues, and they can use to remove or disable the ZAPP, and they can access internet directly. So it's not recommended to share this logout or disable passwords to more hands. It's to be handled with a limited number of peoples. So then how a IT administrator can control and remove those devices from the portal. So there is an option called one-time password. You can go to device enrollment and select the username. At the end, there will be a device details. And the bottom, you could see logout, disable, or uninstall password. This password is one time. When you use this password, the password value will get changed here, and you cannot reuse the same password next time. And also, when you generate the password for a user, let's say the user Ramesh.money, you are generating and sharing to the password to the person, but the other user cannot use the same password because that password is one time and the password is associated with the users. So we can share this IA passwords to end users, uh, and they can remove the devices from the Zscaler portal. Otherwise, they disable the Zscaler app from the device, and they can access the resources. This is only for the IT administrator presence, and this action is for verifying whether the access is working as expected when the Zscaler presence is not there. Thanks for watching.